Hello, I am April Lee, the Core Behavior Specialist for the North Learning Community.
And I'm Michelle Maher. I am the Core Behavior Specialist for the Southwest Learning Community.
And today we are going to be going over the Core Behavior Specialist Hub website that can be used for central office staff as a one-stop shop to get all of information on what core behavior specialists are doing throughout the year and for different data reports for the district and the learning community. As a reminder, when you get the link to this website, please click on the link and make a bookmark or save this website to your toolbar for easy access throughout the year. So as you start on the home page here, you will see that we have our core behavior key indicators for the year that we are focusing on. We also have our 2023-2024 core behavior specialist implementation goals. This will give you an idea of what our main focuses are and how we can best support schools. We also have our district data here for the 2022-2023 discipline data summary that you can view here for the whole district. And then for every learning community, we break it down. So every learning community does have a core behavior specialist assigned. So you want to go through your learning community and check out that data as well. And Michelle will get to that in just a moment. As you keep scrolling down on the home page, we have our quick links. We have our core behavior specialist resources that we use for different trainings, and our meeting agenda is also here so you can keep up with what we're doing throughout the year. We also have our implicit bias and our Canvas courses linked here for easy access. We then have our social emotional learning resources. So depending on what schools you're working with at the time, we have some for our Caring School community, which is for our elementary schools, and our K-8 and our middle schools. And then we have our 7 Mindsets program for our high schools. We also have linked here the Panorama Education website for easy access to get to data for your schools. Then we have the CMS Equitable root cause analysis here for discipline that we went through last year through some trainings. If you like to look at the summary for that, we have that button here. And as you're going through, we did in trainings identify certain root causes for certain things going on in the district with plausible solutions as well. And as you scroll down throughout the year, we're going to be updating the district discipline analysis data for every quarter for you to use to help with what supports you may need for your schools and for the district. Okay, so now we're going to scroll back up and Michelle's going to go through the learning communities.
So depending on what learning community you support, you're going to be going to that learning community to determine and learn more about the schools within that community. So we're going to take a look at the South Learning Community. So you just click on it. It will then take you to their homepage. It tells you their core behavior specialist, and it also gives you their email address that you can contact them. As well as the 3 buttons below that are logs and support systems and trackers that we use as core behavior specialists to log our activity within the community. So if you scroll down, the first button you're going to see is our 2022-23 discipline data survey for that learning community. So that way it's broken down into all 9 learning communities, so you can easily access that one learning community. And that is the discipline data summary for each learning community. Below that, we're going to be updating throughout the year by each quarter the discipline data for each quarter, and that'll be coming soon. As you scroll down, it is then broken up into your schools as to elementary, K-8, middle, and high schools. So you can easily take a glance. Let's look at Butler High School. And when you get to Butler's homepage, you will first see the MTSS core behavior implementation products. And these are things that we are asked to, of principals or administration that they may be working on at the current time, that they may be putting into our system and sharing with us. 2 of those include the behavior matrix and then the discipline matrix. Those are 2 required matrix systems that are required to be turned in to the core behavior specialist in the county. We also have our behavior lessons and problem behavior definitions, as well as the behavior flow chart, professional development, scope and sequence, and then staff and student acknowledgement systems. All of these buttons that you can click on will be updated throughout the year with all the necessary resources that you're looking for. So if you scroll down below that, you will then see our database decision-making, which is the TFI for each quarter, all 3 quarters, as well as the FAMS for quarter 4. All of this data will be worked on throughout the year and updated as soon as we receive the information. And then below that, you have our core behavior data that will be updated throughout the year as well. And then the last thing on the page are additional products, which are unique to that school. So, for example, you see for Butler, we have the discipline data survey for last year that you can click on and look at the summary. We will also be updating the additional buttons throughout the year with additional resources specific to that school. So those will be different for each school that you click on. You will then go back up and return to the home page.
All right, once you're there, thank you guys so much for listening to this video. If you have any comments or questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to your core behavior specialist for your learning community, and we will be glad to help you with anything that you may need. We look forward to working with you this year, and have a great school year.